Hey, this is Captainoob and this is the L96A1. This is a sniper rifle in real life of a British design, and that is basically all I can tell you about this thing's real life counterpart. However, in Fallout 4 it comes to you in a somewhat customizable standalone fashion with custom sounds and animations. We're using the right-handed hunting rifle animations which suit this thing just fine. So without further ado, let's get into the attachments. Now, like the CS-LR4, we've only got 2 receivers. The quick receiver will exchange a little bit of rate of fire for less damage, which is okay, but we're going to keep the standard on right now. And for the barrels, you can extend your range out a little bit with the marksman barrel there, ever so slightly. And for the scopes, whilst we've got the long scope on here, I want to actually get another one of these weapons with an ACOG scope, even though I haven't found that this thing offers much more zoom than any of the holos or EOTechs, which is kind of odd, but whatever. Now, for the muzzles, we can go for a suppressor here. That is definitely what we're going to do because that'll increase our damage and all that. And we can go for a stock with a bipod, either folded or unfolded or none at all. So that's pretty good. Let's go for a folded bipod. Why the hell not? Now, can we do anything with the magazine? Yes, we can. We can make that quick eject just to increase our reload speed, which is nice. And like the CS-LR4 again, you can change the ammo types. We're going to go for some full metal jacket this time. That'll do fine. Still, we're using the 50s on this. This thing is not an AMR, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but whatever. I'm going to crank up our range to ×5 because the sniper rifles, you want to be able to kill stuff from kilometers away, and 521 is a damn good start. And of course, we've got a damage modifier here if we feel like it. We're going to keep this as is. I feel like we're doing quite enough damage with this. And a legendary effect is there if we need it. I'll create another one of these bad boys, and I'll see you when it's time to shoot people. Righto, so today we're going to start off with running the gauntlet, mainly to snipe at super mutants from long range, because this scope is a little bit on the overpowered side. See, look how much that zooms in. Also heaps of tunnel vision, so yeah, we're going to have to stay right back, as I discovered with that. Also, I've pissed off the bears, but that's okay. We're going to keep on no-scoping the bear until he dies. Fear my MLG powers. No screaming, you're going to get us detected. Okay, now we are ready to go. Let's get some super mutants all lined up, and then we'll shoot them one by one. Hopefully we can nail some headshots. Should be easy enough, since this thing is a hit scan weapon, and they like to stand still. And there is no actual scope sway to speak of, so yeah, that's kind of useful. So I've shot 2 things now without going into caution, which is actually kind of not ideal, because if they went into caution, I'd be able to actually see where they are on my compass, assuming that I'm actually close enough to actually see that. Can't wait until my Titan comes in. No more of this stupid stuttering business that I'd have here. There we go. Oh, about halfway to getting detected right now, which is, yeah, this one will have no chance, but we're just going to snipe at him from there. So we actually survived. He must have been a super mutant warlord. Okay, what have we got over here? Usually there's a one with a minigun. Today he's got a board. He switched over to his weapon. He just really liked that piece of wood. He was just going to carry it around whilst in his idle animations. Okay, usually there's someone in there. I'm going to try to lure him out. Ah. There he is. Okay, so far so good. Haven't been detected. I rarely use scopes like this. I always go for... Oh, that was 1911. Nice. Yeah, I usually use the short scopes because I like to engage from a sort of close long range. But as you can tell, if you're sitting all the way back here and shooting people, there's no way they're going to detect you at all. Will never be held back by the range of the weapon either. Ooh, where's he gonna go? He's not even gonna move. The AI kind of shits itself in this game when you're too far away. It just doesn't really know what to do. At least it's not like Fallout 76 where you could like quickly sprint off 50 meters down somewhere and then crouch behind something and you'll go back into caution. Also, importantly, in Fallout 76, you can still get sneak attack criticals whilst in caution, so stealth commandoing is going to be a thing, and I'm going to try and do that. Only problem is with my current save file, the perk cards have been fucking terrible. I haven't got the gunsmith one yet, I haven't got any perks relating to Commando, which is really annoying. Ah, one of the super mutants is using the range. What's he got there? Ah, he's got a pleb hunting rifle. Too bad for you, my good man. Okay, let's lure him out. We'll bring out our super loud one with an ACOG. Come on. Okay, we've aggroed them. Now we can see where they are. I think it's just these two left. So, good for us to quickly shoot fish in a barrel here. Yeah, all of that howling did very well for you, didn't it? And we can one-shot old mate Super Mutant Butcher, which is pretty good. Okay, with all of the power this weapon gives, we should be able to take on Gerald nice and easily. He should have a mob of Super Mutant Warlords around him. So, we'll just find out where he is. Ah, I think he's just done cleaning up the gunners. That's my job, Gerald, you bastard. We just got a sniper knockdown on him there, which is nice. We'll see how well we can do with VATS in this thing, so... Ideally, I'd like to see a little bit more targets, but screw this Stingwing in particular. Oh, no. The game decided to switch off that target. That's okay. So it looks like we can get about 4 shots in this when it comes to VATS, which is okay. Sure, fine. Nothing wrong with that. And we are into danger, which means I'm going to put this away and bring out our quick one. This one's got the explosive effect on it, which is good. I think we've pissed off Gerald. No, we haven't. That's just another Super Mutant Warlord, or Suicider running at me. He's fine. So this one's got the ACOG, which really isn't zooming in as much as you'd think it would. And don't worry about being shot by the missile launcher. It actually doesn't do a whole lot of damage, which is kind of strange, but whatever. And still in danger. Okay, I think Gerald is onto us only because he's linked to the same faction as the Super Mutants. But we're quickly fading out because he's pissed off somewhere in this direction. Probably never to be seen again, but I kind of want to track him down at this point. Into caution, which means we should easily try to... Okay, that's just a basic gunner, so... Instead of killing all of the gunners, Gerald decided to stare at them with malicious intent instead. That's okay. Basic ass gunners, bless their little cotton socks. Let's go in for some no-scopes. Ooh, it's a gunner commander, eh?
Think a Commonwealth boy's gonna give up that easy?
Hey, you must be the creation pod thing, because you have different lines. That's nice. I didn't actually realize they did that with the Creation Club unique gunners, at least in the Chinese stealth armor variant of the mod. Okay, I think Gerald's done a runner, so we're gonna have to chase up his twin brother and kill him, but yeah, as you can tell, we're doing fine against mobs. Even the tanky Super Mutant Warlords get killed in a few shots for this, and if I could bring out my explosive one, thank you.
Pay for that.
Oh, I'm sure I'll pay for that. Alrighty. Since Gerald has done a runner, let's go ahead and kill his twin. So, I'll see you there. Righto, so there's Gerald's twin brother over there. He's just loitering around, waiting to fight stuff. Hopefully there's no random encounters for him to trigger his aggro. So, with that, we should be able to keep on sneak attack crit him until he is dead. We can get some cheeky sniper knockdowns too. And, oh, I think he stubbed his toe on something because he's doing a lot of damage to himself. What? You feeling alright? Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you stub your toe. That's what it feels like. You're just doing a... Oh, it was a physics object. I'm not sure if you could see it, but he kicked some sort of road bollard over. So, wow, okay. Even AI can get destroyed by physics in Bethesda games. Oh man, these engines, they're just world class, aren't they? They definitely wouldn't speed up due to the frame rate you're running at. No, that's crazy talk. Alright, let's see what you can do here, Gerald, hey? Nah, he's not gonna move. That's okay. What we can do is back off a little bit because his pathing has decided to make him adamant on standing there and taking the 50 cals to the face. Okay, now he's running off. That's okay. As soon as we get to a range where he can't see us anymore, we'll go back into caution, and then we can sneak attack crit to our heart's content and speed up this kill a little bit. There we go, there's another sniper knockdown. I really don't understand how sometimes I miss even though he fills the crosshairs and then some. Still not getting those sneak attack crits. Come on. Play nice with me. Ah, something else must be aggroing down there. Probably some stupid random encounter. No, there they are. There we go. There's that 3k damage we need. And a nice little sniper ragdoll there to quickly finish him off. No, don't even bother coming closer to me. Just stay right where you are. Let's add some criticals to the equation here. 1300 damage without the crit, sneak attack crit, which is actually pretty good. No complaints about this thing's damage at all. And one more should do him in, so we'll just go for a critical. And there we go. He's dead in all of his low poly glory. Okay, I think that is about it for that one. Let's go ahead and move on to some close quarters fighting environments. Righto, here we are in Gunner's Plaza with our hollow-sided L96 of the suppressed variety. That's what it looks like in third person. Looks pretty good. And with our explosive one, we just got a Basker RDS on that. So, that's what we've got, and that's what they look like in third person. Let's go and shoot people and see how we go in close quarters environments.
Who's there?
We got one sneak attack crit there, managed to one-shot 2 people there. I think one of them was a headshot, which is great. Mag capacity on this is a lot better than the CS LR4, so yeah, that's something to worth mentioning. And I'm getting bored of the suppressed one. Let's switch over to our explosive one. Ow, I hurt myself with that. But I hurt him even more. And I hurt that guy super more. And that one. And you too. That quick reload. Doing good with the L96. Ah, there's Captain Bridget. Hello, me. Meet the real me. Make that joke every time, but it's still funny. Megadeth is great. Alright, give me that. Okay, let's just go back, retreat a little bit, and go from there, shall we? Oh, this looks like a good time for some gun fill, actually. So first of all, that turret son of a bitch is going down. Oh, that was a irradiated Gauss rifle. Don't worry about that. We're healing some of that off, so it's not all bad. And looks like we've reached maximum. That's okay. Time to get some crits back as well as some free radicals. There we go. Almost 2k damage there. Okay, I think that's all she wrote, so we'll continue shooting these in real time. Stupid turret. Okay, it's worth mentioning that I've got the 2 times damage on this just so it could compete with a suppressed one, but I think I may have gone too far in a few places. But this is the kind of damage you'd see on this weapon if you were playing on normal without any damage increasing attachments on this, I suppose, so that's good. Can't be playing on very hard all the time. We've got to get ready for Fallout 76 where enemies are no longer super tanky. Me and this Basker slide, I think we work very well together. So, that is about it for the L96. It is a weapon that can be used in long range, close range, wherever you really want it. So versatility, if versatility is the name of the game, then yeah, this weapon has got you covered. No links in the description. Find this yourself, kiddies. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye. Ooh, let's just turn you around to better lighting. Man, the lighting in here sucks. When I get my Titan, it's going to be so good. Everyone's going to be blown away because I'll chuck on some EMBs and Fallout 4 is actually going to look great instead of this medium texture mess that it is. That's enough of me yammering. See ya. I'll post a video tomorrow, probably.